Carl Edwards goes third. Then the battle is on for fourth. David Reagan was trying to fend off the advances of Kyle Busch. It's over. Busch to fourth, and now the battle's on from fifth on back.
That's where David Reagan works the outside lane, trying to regain all that lost ground. Works there all alone. That's not going to help at all. Brad Keselowski pulls to the inside. He's got drafting help, so he'll move by Reagan in turn one.
David Reagan gets the shuffle back one more spot, and he is still pinned in that outside lane with no drafting help at all. Here comes Justin Allgaier. He's going to jump to the bottom of the racetrack. He'll take seventh away from David Reagan.
Opens up the inside line, and now they start to dice it up for the second spot. Carl Edwards dives to the inside of Brian Vickers, forces him to the middle lane of the racetrack, and Edwards, with drafting help from Kyle Busch, will grab second. Busch to third, and now Vickers may lose fourth.
He's going to lose it to Brad Keselowski. He may lose another spot before it's all said and done, because here comes Joey Logano. He's digging to the inside. Brian Vickers nowhere to go. Justin Allgaier is there.
Wild racing, and we'll be very lucky to get this one to the checkered flag without seeing a yellow. I hate to predict that, but the way they've been racing back there in the pack, it could happen any lap around this racetrack. Single file among the front four. They go back to turn one.
With less than 10 laps remaining, the give and take is turned now into grab and go at the front of the pack. It continues to be Clint Boyer, but he's got plenty of company on the back bumper. Carl Edwards is there. Kyle Busch is there. Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano, the top five.
Chevy, Ford, and Toyota, the top three up the super stretch. And for now, it is a three-car breakaway. Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano in hot pursuit. First side-by-side battle is behind them. Allgaier to the inside of Vickers.
The battle for this sixth spot is Allgaier downstairs. He's got drafting help. Casey Kane is there. Brian Vickers has got drafting help. David Reagan is there as they exit four.
Clint Boyer leads the parade, though, coming back to the start-finish line with Carl Edwards riding right on his bumper, and Kyle Busch already checking out his options in a move to maybe get by and pick up a spot. Brad Keselowski's in fourth, and Logano is now fifth.
Sixth spot is under contest. Justin Allgaier to the inside of Brian Vickers. Allgaier with drafting help from Casey Kane. Vickers getting some help from David Reagan. They are side by side. That's for position number 6.
Time is starting to run out. It's time to get in position to win this thing here at Daytona tonight. For now, Clint Boyer's in the catbird seat. He's got a one-car length, maybe a two-car length lead over Carl Edwards. Busch is there right on Edwards' back bumper in third, and they're stacked up fourth, fifth, and even sixth on back.
And during the pre-race, Clint Boyer said, I want to be out front when it comes time for crunch time and have that car on the bottom. Right now, Clint Boyer's got the car out front, pinned to the bottom of the racetrack.
Now, that bottom line at the racetrack right now is the way to go. That outside lane not moving at all. It's going backwards and even making it worse for them is in their swapping positions back and forth, Dave Moody. And all they need to do right now if they're going to run down to the leader is kind of lock in single file. Smoke out of one car in turn one.
One car up next to the outside retaining wall. Everybody gathering it back up as they work off turn one to the super stretch.
One car turns sideways, Barney, just exiting the trioval here. He collected about three others, and indeed the service master clean caution comes out once again. Morgan Shepherd was caught up in that crash.